Hey guys, GameWars06 here, and you're back with another video. I know it's been a while, and I've come to the decision when it comes to this channel. So, I have two drawings coming out. However, the drawing you guys are seeing now, today should be Friday, the 22nd. And then next week, it will be, the next video will be come out next Friday, the 29th. I've decided that, well, obviously because I'm not particularly quick with when it comes to drawings, I'm going to be doing videos every week. So I'll create two drawings, then I'll create the two videos on the same day. So I'm recording this on Wednesday the 20th. I'm going to create another video for the next drawing, and yeah, so this way you guys will get consistent content, even though I'm may or may not. It'll definitely be more often, I guess. It just depends. So I'll have this video, and then I'll have the one coming next week, and any what's it called? Any videos that come out in between the Fridays. In between the Fridays are just extra drawings. It might be practice. It might be quick things like, if I'm creating emojis for the Discord, which once I actually create a full set of emojis, I'll probably be making a video advertising everything about the server. But that won't be for a while. As of now, the server only has 2 emotes. I have a Luffy one that I made, I believe, last year, and then I have a Naruto one from the episode 1 redraw that I did, if you guys remember that video. So I made an emote out of that. So yeah, those are the 2 emotes that are available out of the 15 total that I can upload for the server. Unless I get like Nitro boost to server, it's gonna stay at 15. So yeah, so this is a drawing of Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I recently finished rewatching the series. I probably talked about this a few videos ago. I'm currently rewatching Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I am on episode 93 as we speak. I just paused the video so I can pause the episode so I can make this video, and then when I get back to it. So, and speaking of that, I think I will be drawing more Naruto characters and more male characters in general, because if you guys have seen the majority of the videos on this channel, probably the majority of the drawing videos this year have been female characters. Just off the top of my head, characters that I've drawn are Naruto Uzumaki multiple times. I've done 3 redraws of Naruto. The episode 1 redraw, the Oath of Pain, and then the I'm Gonna Kill You in episode, I believe it's 19, when it's presumed to Naruto and Haku that Sasuke's dead, but he's actually not. Otherwise Naruto Shippuden wouldn't necessarily exist. So yeah, I've drawn Naruto 3 times, I've drawn Vegeta twice. Both times I drew Vegeta were redraws. I did the Universe 6 to Universe 7 redraw when Vegeta was fighting Hit in the Dragon Ball Super Broly art style, and then the last redraw I did was the Tournament of Power, in which Vegeta was going for a final flash against Jiren, also in the Dragon Ball Super Broly art style. I drew Goku in the 6 fan arts along with Zoro. I've drawn Zoro a second time because last year for like a couple months I had everyone basically vote on a poll who they wanted me to draw. I might bring that back. We'll see, but I might bring that back. And there was a point where someone voted for Zoro, so I drew Zoro. The people that I drew via the poll, I believe Mount Lady was a one I drew via the poll. I drew Nedre Hado. I drew the one guy from the heavy weapons guy from Team Fortress 2. Trying to think of the characters that I drew based on, oh, I drew Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan, even though I've never seen the series. Yeah. By the way, if you guys want me to bring back polls or anything that I've done before, or you guys have any new ideas, please let me know in the comment section down below. I always want to keep this channel new and fresh. And if you guys want something specific, just put it in the comments. And if I do it in a future video, I will credit you in said video. So, yeah. So let's get back to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is if I remember correctly, it's exactly 64 episodes. As I explained before, I've started to take notes on the anime that I've rewatched. I've taken notes on every single episode of the series. Therefore, if there's any information that I wanted to know personally, like if I wanted to know the first episode a character appears, all I have to do is search the name in my Google Doc, and then go under that episode, figure out what episode that is, and then boom. So if any information that I forget that I want to refresh on in terms of certain episodes, if I want to rewatch a certain episode and just get a brief summary of the stuff that goes on within said episode, I can do that. Or any information about the characters, within the series, certain moves that they have. For example, with the Naruto stuff, I've written down every single time every single person has used a specific move. Therefore, if I want to get a full range of all the different abilities that each person knows how to use, and well, I try my best to write down what they do. I can do that. For example, the episode in which Sasuke was fighting Orochimaru in the Forest of Death, and he pulled out both Dragon Flame Jutsu, Fire Style Dragon Flame Jutsu, and Fire Style Phoenix Flower Jutsu the first time he pulled out any of that, because the only other time he used Fireball Jutsu, Fire Style before was the Fireball Jutsu when he tried to melt Haku's Crystal Ice Mirrors, and during the bell test against Kakashi he used the Fireball Jutsu. So, yeah, I believe I said in the previous video that I have Fairy Tail and Fullmetal Alchemist are tied for my, like, let's see, I'm just trying to think of favorite anime. Obviously, One Piece is the greatest fictional work in existence. That will never change. Naruto and Black Clover are tied for second, and when I say Naruto, that includes everything with the story. Naruto Shippuden and Boruto Naruto Next Generations. And the reason that they're tied, Black Clover has way less episodes. Therefore, I don't think it's necessarily a fair comparison, because the Naruto series, including all three sections of the series, is 940 episodes long, because Boruto is 220 episodes, Naruto Shippuden is 500 episodes, and the first part of Naruto, when Naruto's getting 12/13 years old, that's also 220 episodes. Difference between Naruto and Boruto. Boruto's ongoing, the Naruto part is finished. So, yeah, I don't think comparing something that's 940 episodes in to something that's 170 episodes, I don't think that's a fair comparison. That's why I have them tied. And one knock about the series, and I've probably mentioned this before, is uselessness, or some people refer to her as Sakura Haruno. I don't do that because she doesn't have the right to have a real name. So I primarily refer to her as uselessness, because she's mostly useless. And now, just to be clear, I'm not being literal and saying she can't do anything whatsoever, because she can do some things well, like medical ninjutsu. She's second only to Tsunade. The punch to Kaguya, that's really not special, because literally anyone who could do taijutsu could do the same thing. So, no. Third, one thing, I'm trying to think of the one thing that people mentioned. Yeah, they mentioned the Kaguya thing, saving Naruto's life when Kurama was taken away from him. That was Obito. Obito gave him the chakra of the other tailed beast. That's why he didn't die. Plus, he's an Uzumaki. Uzumakis have a stronger vitality. That's why Kushina lived a long while after Kurama was taken away from her. And with that, I'm going to end the video here, because it's about 10 minutes, and that's how long my videos are. So I will see you guys in the next one.